Me? Get one. Let me make sure the sound is working. Okay, sound and everything's good. Okay, guys, as you can tell by the title of the stream, I am going to be drinking wine, but drink appropriately. Mars, yeah, Mars is also here with us.
Drink appropriately.
Mars,
someone
Mars, you just drink as people don't like give you biddies. You're like, oh, I'll drink. I'm not like that. I am enjoying a sandwich. Then when I take a sip of my wine, because I don't want to, because this is my first time with alcohol, so I don't have any tolerance. So I could be an extreme lightweight, and I don't even know.
We'll sure to hell find out.
My mom was a lightweight. My dad is not. I'm looking at Budweiser will get my mom hammered. And my brother, he just drinks irresponsibly.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section.
My younger brother is an extreme lightweight as well. He gets it from mom, so I don't know if I took it after my dad. Or if this is my first time with wine, so I don't even know if I'll like it.
Is it sweet wine? What kind of wine is it?
It's a rosé. So it can be sweet then bitter. Rosé is like one of the ones that are not for beginners per se.
Yeah, no.
Sebastian, there you
Sandwich.
are.
I
was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
No.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Okay.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
So you have the Dodge Peeves.
I do.
What?
I do have your stream up in the background, on my phone at least.
Oh, okay.
Don't know what I'm going to do. I'm gonna
See there?
how to get some
That's the door we need to reach.
So I can make some candy.
And those
I can
annoying prefects
actually
would love
make
nothing more
things.
than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
2, bodyguard, 3. I'm gonna name him bodyguard. Ooh, the blue moon. Love the blue moon.
Got caught. There we go. Got our disillusionment charm now.
Woo. Let's see how lucky I am. Whee! Come here.
It's this way.
I want to play with you.
Real one.
We must remain unseen.
Actually, let me try my new trident. I haven't played with that yet.
That sounded suspicious.
Hello.
You should
Do I have my inventory? I do.
I was not caught. He was caught. Try again.
Whee!
I failed the quest.
No. Ow.
Quietly now.
Oh, it comes back. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love this thing. Go away. The fuck? Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
That's odd. It automatically put me on my other YouTube, one of my YouTubers, cartoons playing it, and I'm like, what just happened?
Refresh my stream. Yeah, something's going on right now. What's going on?
Okay.
I have no idea what's going on though.
I mean, I have your stream back up. I don't know what happened. I need to get mending books. Let me see if I can put mending. See if I get mending on here.
Well, I am using hotel Wi-Fi, so it could be a little bad.
Yeah.
It looks fine though on my phone though.
I don't know what happened. I'm not too worried about it.
The hotel Wi-Fi could have just messed up a bit.
Probably.
Okay. Back to what I was doing.
The, come on.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Don't speak. We're invisible. The words are not.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away.
You did.
You focus on getting the key.
Oh, I'm putting it
I'll
on.
meet you
Well,
outside
I'm
of
taking
the
my first sip
restricted
of
section.
wine.
Boop, boop.
Ain't that bad. That's an alcohol thing.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's a little sweet. Probably because it pairs well with the donut, maybe.
Probably.
But I will say
Funny.
this. So, the problem I hate with alcohol is the alcohol taste is just really strong. But that doesn't seem the case for this. Also, why ain't mine doing loading that well on the phone? There it goes, it's loading well again. It does give like a little tiny bit of a burn to the back of my throat. That's probably because it's alcohol.
Yeah.
But I have a donut and some actual fruit juice. Wash it down with.
Right. I mean, most people do have chasers for alcohol when they first try it, only because they're not used to the burn and everything.
Wait,
Unlike
why do we
me,
need a
who
key?
I've been,
Isn't there a spell
who's
for
been
this?
drinking since
Aloha
she was
Mora.
10,
That's
I'm
how I
kinda
always
the
used to
burn.
get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Aloha Mora charm on the lock.
Ooh, I
So
wanna-
now it's
I
just
need a
this
guinea
key.
pig.
But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word.
In here,
Trust
little
me.
drown. Oh, I just made
That maple
my
donut is just the best.
Maple donuts are awesome. I want a donut.
The key. Here.
Is someone there?
Obsidian.
Is that you, Peeves?
I gotta be careful now. I got the key, but can't get caught by the library.
Don't be gut. What did I need crying obsidian for? It was for a quest.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Tutorial moms.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh, okay, so
I don't make the
Ghost.
Santa hat.
Don't let her see you.
A player skull? Ooh. Oh, I can make a Santa hat pretty easy. Red or do I want blue?
no, we're sneaking on by.
So sneaky, sneak, sneaky.
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Where am I?
But
Wait.
I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're
Invisible.
after.
Can we open these?
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Ooh, that's
You're
a lot
being
of
awfully
coins.
cryptic.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Where do I get? Huh.
It's a pixie
I don't
bone.
even know where to get
Pixie
those.
corpse.
Oh.
Revelio. Accio.
To the Twilight
Leviosa.
Forest. We're just gonna put that there, just in case. Look here.
Who have we
Whoa.
here?
Whoa.
Sebastian Cello and his new little friend.
I'm
Out
silly,
exploring
you
where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Ah, screw it.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
So falling through the world.
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go.
Okay,
Good luck
Sala.
in your search.
Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I need you.
I I know just the spell to repair this armor.
I don't
Yes,
need you
we
here.
do.
Don't
We
worry.
learned this earlier. So here we go. By the way, guys, my videos are not up to date. There's a video in between this one and the last one, and that one's coming up on Monday. So, yeah.
Reparo.
Dear, tell me what, wild deer, tell me what happened to all the,
Other deer.
sheep. That's the word.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it.
I have to fight my way. I will. It is still nighttime in the Twilight Forest. It's so pretty here. What are you?
It's just
Water
ooh,
lilies.
better
Have you?
scarf. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I got a legendary scarf.
Ooh.
It's a low level one though, but still, it's my first legendary.
Woo-hoo. Forest Raven. There's a maze. I just found a maze. A part of me wants to go through it, but the other part of me
Let's go.
knows I'm gonna get lost. Let's do it. I have food, I have water.
Where might
I'll
this
survive,
lead?
I think.
Athenium? One donut left, and I think it's just a normal glazed.
Oh god, I'm already low. Okay, I guess it's this way.
No, it's not normal glaze. There's white icing on top of it.
Revelio.
Ooh, chest. Ooh. Grab that.
Oh,
Grab that.
oh.
Sweet music disc and some fireflies and arrows.
Oh.
Let me come on. Some arrows. I guess that's another entrance to it. Oh, interesting. This way.
Oh, there we go. What's in here? Ooh, a crimson top hat.
Oh, that's a spider.
Crimson top.
Die!
You can all types of gear now.
Go away, go away.
We love these glasses.
Oh, there's another spider. Get it!
Oh, they're the same item. One's just better than the
Now
other.
my
Okay.
ears. Melon seeds. I'll take ground mushrooms, I guess. The fuck? Where'd you come from? Oh god, what are you? Oh god. Where'd you come from? Oh god, I got scared for a minute. Oh, there. Kill it. There's so many spawners in here.
Good. That's a lot of conjuring you can get.
Not surprising.
Yeah, I have
Guards at the
so
ready.
far 4.
Accio. Incendio.
Yeah. A keen sense of spell.
This way?
Accio. Incendio.
Boom. Well, I turned a brazier into a barrel and just chucked it at someone. Okay, so
Another spawner. Get rid of it.
okay, that seems fun.
Did I just walk past that?
Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Accio, Incendio, but Julio. It worked. My magic is to be feared.
Oh god, I'm getting myself dizzy here. What are you?
To this that meets the eye.
Watermelon. I think I came this way already. Yeah, I did. Let's go this way. That's a dead end. That's a dead end. God, this place is big.
How do I get across? Oh, there's puzzles. I hate puzzles like these. Oh, oh, I see how it is.
Oh, it's a jack-o'-lantern? Seriously? What
What to do is use my spell as this falls. It's hard. Okay, so if I can kind of like get off to the side a bit, try to do it.
Whoa.
How do I do this? How do I do it?
feeling this is not that big, but
What's this one now?
it,
It's the same thing. But if I
Revelio.
there's something I'm not seeing here, but I don't know what it is.
oh, I'm getting dizzy.
Maybe it's
Revelio.
like that. Anything else?
Okay,
What over here? Anything over here?
wait, I think we're done with that maze.
Let me just shoot the chest.
Revelio.
Beat you.
I'm into
Where are all the sheep? Wild boar?
Oh,
I will play with
okay.
you.
I understood it. Okay.
Sorry.
I spent 5 minutes deciphering the easiest puzzle because I'm blind. All I do is walk on a simple area and it would have just opened up for me.
I
So
should have
the gear
brought my
now?
map with me.
Wand handles? Oh, I got a new wand handle.
Oh crap, I need food.
Oh, so the handles are just... Okay, handles don't do anything except for decoration use. Okay.
Dwarf rabbit.
You're... I wish I could just...
Okay, I'm kind of
I'll get the
curious.
hood off.
Just out of curiosity. Okay.
What? The appearances for my wand? No, I don't. Okay. It's just so the thing is already isn't.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
What happened to all the sheep I saw yesterday?
Revelio.
What? There's also a room there.
What was that noise?
Revelio.
I swear my curiosity's gotta get me killed one of these days.
Oh, that is. That's some tricky stuff right there. Okay.
What is that? Oh, possibly? I don't know.
Revelio.
Yeah, that has to be a boss fight. I'm not going there. Not without backup, at least.
Okay. I'm gonna save equipping uniforms and all that till the end.
I found one sheep.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
I'm gonna equip all my gear at the very end because otherwise I'm gonna spend like 10 minutes like changing clothes. Okay, so let's see. Let's change. Let's get back. Go to Leviosa.
Leviosa. Ah, there's some sheep. Blue sheep.
Levioso.
Red sheep, blue sheep.
Accio.
Here, come here.
Incendio.
Here, red sheep.
You know what?
Accio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Incendio.
Incendio.
Accio.
Brown sheep.
Incendio. Levioso.
Red sheep.
Accio. Protego.
I don't know where I'm gonna say white sheep.
Ah, fuck. I keep forgetting I need to press Q to dodge and all that. Hey. Where's it? G.
Incendio. Accio.
Ah, fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm not that good at this game.
I believe in you.
Personally, I believe in myself too. I'm looking at comments every now and then as well.
It is a book after all.
Power. Oh,
Now that the alcohol taste is gone, because I'm used to it now, I'm tasting the flavors of the wine. It's sweet with a little bit of bitter at the end, with a little bit of fruity texture to it. It just pairs really well with it. Also, red wine's supposed to go good with spaghetti, and I'm making spaghetti tomorrow. So, well,
ooh.
I'm not making it tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm making my steaks that I'm dry aging in salt.
You're making me hungry. Stop.
Hey, I like to cook. The drought.
I might have to go heat up my food because I am being hungry.
The ancient magic is strong.
Well, we'll find out in a minute. Hello, skeletons.
His name's Merlin.
I'm so sad about
That girl looks. Wait, is that Weasley? Oh, that's Professor Weasley. She was young when she was a bit of a wee lad.
Wonder if I have any
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald. Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood. Professor
That's how you
McCall.
say Fitzgerald.
We understand
I
that
always
you
said
are
it
adjusting well.
incorrectly
to
because I had a
life at Hogwarts.
professor. And I
I
always
am.
say the name incorrectly.
I am glad.
He would not correct
Especially
anyone
in light
either.
of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was
What did
also
I
admitted
do?
to Hogwarts as a fifth year.
I haven't crafted
I've never
yet,
heard of
though.
another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all
What are these?
immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic.
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Working on it.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
She's evil. I see it in her eyes.
Pure evil.
Dude. Keep an eye on my comment section, make sure nothing goes awry, you know?
Sebastian,
Sure. Give me a minute.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient.
If he's in the nether, I should be able
I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster. But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Oh, I'm so terrible.
What are you up to now?
No,
Hello.
follows that. Okay.
Oh, a seal underneath. Okay. We'll just wait until you get.
I guess we go back to his office, maybe? Let's see, his office would be... Might be nice. Big classroom, there we go. Okay.
Ouch.
I really do like this game though. It's kind of fun.
Is it?
Yeah,
I've
except
heard
there's
a
a
lot of
except
bad
there's an
things.
entire community hating on it.
Yeah, I know. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. So like.
Well, the bad things are that the game is quote unquote transphobic because the creator, not the creator, but the creator of Harry Potter, it does not like the views of the trans community.
Revelio.
So they're labeled as transphobic, but you can probably guess. So basically the whole community doesn't like the game because one person was transphobic, so the entirety of the game is transphobic.
Right.
You cannot be serious.
That's
Goblins.
I would say this, that's like assume the entire not the entire trans community, the entire LGBTQ community is cannibals because Jeffrey Dahmer was a cannibal.
Right.
Rookwood.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox,
And you can't
to
say,
say the
oh,
least.
we don't claim him as part of this
Unorthodox.
community.
It's inconceivable. It's...
The reason I say that is because
Fig. You have a
then
visitor.
straight people will say, oh, we don't
I'll
claim
see what
him.
I can find out.
No, you
Sir,
can't just say you don't
I
claim
was able
someone.
to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
The book to Professor Big. Okay, I guess talking to him does not work with the manual talk.
That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time.
Didn't they use Repario on the book?
I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
Tell them.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
No, yep. I'll neglect him. Okay, so well, inventory, we got a lot of new gear.
Oh, hello, little
Here.
seal.
I'm got a new handle. This one looks better. Inventory though. No gear. My bad. Let's see. 6. No trade applied. Okay. That. Oh, we got a new uniform. Defensive both +6. Yep. Wait, equip, there we go. Change appearance of force. Excuse me. Sneezes. Quests.
Godzilla.
No assignments? Live as a student for Professor Fig returns. Okay.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I
I'm
would like
coming.
to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
I'm coming, bestie.
Revelio.
Professor Fig and Weasley.
Biology class. What's assignment? I learned Expelliarmus. That's a major one in the game, but let's see. The main. Let's do that. Oh wait, what this? Side. Do Professor Hogwarts assignment too. May learn a new spell that Expelliarmus could be a really
Have
useful spell.
asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, I'd rather meet Natty. And maybe I might end up doing some of those spells. I'm coming, bestie.
Revelio.
How do I always do that?
What's going on?
I always get myself lost. Don't worry.
Trust me, you play Hogwarts, you will definitely get lost.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
I have no
gobstones.
sense of direction. Oh shit.
Soon.
And I nearly fell to my death.
Accio.
Oh, that's an owl. I thought I saw a gobstone, but it was just an owl. So I just slung a spell at an owl. Let's see.
Little to you.
Yeah, 17. Wait, oh wait, so let's see. So there's symbols and all these on here, but
Revelio.
Oh. Was not expecting him to join.
well, that
Only has to be dark blue.
11 and 20.
Oh, that's ours.
So, the 10?
Blue.
No. Somebody has to be another creature, doesn't it? Yeah, someone has to be another creature. We'll do this thing. Count 11. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. So to a Hydra. There's more to this than I can see, apparently. There must be another one somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh fuck! No, 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 no!
Off on another adventure, are we?
Fuck.
Good?
Yeah. Mox might be mad.
What did you do?
I didn't do it. So I went to go collect some wool, and
My family's owl.
he doesn't have lights in his pins, so a creeper was in it and it blew up and killed the sheep.
Oh, that sucks. So I'm guessing each of these has an assigned number to them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Bro, go.
11.
Ooh, tell me you dropped it. I don't know.
14, 15.
You know what? I don't have time for you guys.
Let's see.
Dinner phone? Oh god.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. So there's 10 of these. Okay, so. So it's that, which is 3, plus 11 is 14. So 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So lizard. Lizard? This one, we need a total of 17, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. So we need a really grumpy looking owl on the top one. Oh, we don't even have the grumpy owl as an option. How am I supposed to figure this out? It's working. Okay, so it's 11. Okay, let's try this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 here. Another one. 11. I don't know. It has to be a symbol. But I don't. Let's do the bottom. Okay. So we just have to figure it out. So. I need the puzzle for these doors so I can figure out how to do them. Through my phone. Chest nearby.
Protego! Revelio.
There's a chest nearby showing their equivalent numbers. What they're equal to. I was close. So, okay, so it's okay. So I had the right thing going on, except for it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So now that I know that, let's see. So we have an 11, a total of 2, so that means 13. So 14. No. So so that's 2. That's 13. So 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So dragon? We'll try this again. So it's 0, 1. So let's see, I need to see 21 minus 2 is 19. 19 minus 11 is 8. Wait, let me try this again. Okay, so 11, well, that's all around, then a 2. So I'm at 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. I was a spot. I don't understand how I messed it up so badly. Okay, now this bottom. Okay, so we have this, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, so that's 6, and 9. 6 plus 9 is 15, so we're gonna need that fugly looking creature right there. Am I not doing it right? Okay, let me try this again, okay? So the total is 17. 17 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 right there. Oh, I said 6 earlier. 5 plus 9 is 14. So we need a total of 3, so it'll be the Hydra. I am not good at puzzles. There we go. I was 1 off, close enough. Good work. Oh, okay, so there we go. So I was on the... So I was doing it right, just that I got the numerical values confused. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I've been meaning to ask
Most people don't start off with 0 though, so...
There's something in there. I just know it.
Let's talk to you.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
That with your life or something?
Let's go talk to this person down here, get their quest as well.
Ugh.
Oh, there's 2
What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason.
You guys are on
There's
top of
something
each
more
other.
to this.
Can you guys, like, not?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Do you guys not do that or something? Like, hello?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Trust me, I am bona fide.
Do come and
What
find me if you
built
stumble on
from
something illuminating that solves the
turtles.
mystery.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, time to go meet Natty. Best friend. I'm coming, best friend. Don't worry, I'm coming. No. I am traveling far. Do I have like a fast point to this? Hogsmeade. Oh, I'm going to a new place. Well, Mars, I'm traveling all the way across the road map by foot.
I see that.
Oh, this is Hagrid's place, isn't it?
Hagrid!
Well, this is the 1800s, so Hagrid ain't here yet.
Aww.
Yeah. This takes place before that time. Like the little reference to the crows, though, from the part of the movie, the involved crows. Where's it telling me to go this time? Does it want me to go up on top of the hill? I hate that. Let's go. Where do you want me to go? Ooh, materials. I don't know if they're useful yet, but you know. Moonstone. Oh, is the server still lagging, by the way?
No, actually.
So, conveniently, and just so happenly and coincidentally, as soon as he gets off, it's not lagging?
Yeah.
Man, what a coincidence.
Yeah, I know.
Apparently, I don't understand why I know why they're calling the game transphobic, but I doubt a game can be scared of a type of people. Because phobic means scared of. That's why there's arachnophobia. This means you're scared of spiders. Bunny! Can I harvest the bunny? Go to the bunny.
Handy resource indeed.
Ow, that
your
hurts.
field guide.
Revelio. Accio. Accio.
I killed the rabbit.
Oh no, not the rabbits.
Oh yeah!
Oh no.
Oh yeah!
Revelio.
The more you say something, the more I'm just gonna kill rabbits.
This looks intriguing.
Like, literally the name of my stream is Hogwarts Legacy Drinking Wine and Slinging Spells. I've probably eaten more don'ts than times I've drinking wine.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend.
That's a big dragonfly.
With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain.
Hold up.
I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Learn as your friend.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
Okay, guys, here's what I don't understand. The option said, explain why they're following me. And the option said, tell them about the item I found that they want it. No, you can tell them the entire backstory of this game and that I have secret powers. Yes, that was entirely the detailed option game.
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be sick.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
You will pay for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Nice try. Oh, there.
Do you really need to take over? We can hold them up.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
You'll take this student over my dead body!
Nice try.
Incendio. Accio.
I hate heights.
You will pay for your deeds. You little brat.
Incendio.
You've made a grave mistake. Stop that right now.
Accio. Incendio.
There we go. Zoom it closer to the feet. Yeah, you know.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Is he playing a boss or something?
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
I would be.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swirl on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oh, that's a moon trial, okay.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground.
Okay.
You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
You too.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Protego!
Natty. So I met with Natty.
Revelio.
That was right here. Okay.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
I guess it's a level lock? Level 1 lock. Maybe Expelliarmus gets through the locks. Oh no, it's when they talked about the spell that they used.
Hello, sir. What do you sell here?
Hello, I'm Jalal Semi, and this is my potion shop. I can answer any questions you have about the town.
Oh, sweet.
Any whispers going about the town?
There's a thief on the loose by the name of Katrin Haggerty. She's an ashwinder. She's stealing everything that's not nailed down, and people have had enough. Katrin's hiding in a camp just southwest of town.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself?
Oh, let's see. Well, I am Lower Hogsfield's preeminent potioneer. But I was once a lowly Hogwarts student like you. In fact, I'll give you the Hogwarts discount. It's the standard price. My prices are low enough already, you see.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? Ah, yes. A wonderful choice.
How do I craft?
Hope to see you again
this?
sometime.
Do I have to go to my room? Let's see. Let's go to my room. Maybe I can craft stuff in my room. Main staircase. Slytherin common room. There we go. Maybe I can make potions in my room. I would love to be able to. These crafting potions will be able to make me spend less. Hopefully, I don't spend 100 gold on a fucking potion. If I can make it. I was originally hoping this game's gonna be a little bit like Skyrim. But it's not, sadly.
I'm sorry.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there. Seems that's off limits to me. Revelio.
Oh, good luck. Oh, there's a little third locker just be sitting in here. Slytherin common room. Where's my room in the Slytherin? I guess I'm going straight to herbology. Maybe I'll learn how to make potions in herbology. I'll hate to buy every healing potion out the bank.
You're not gonna hurt me, are you?
What are you talking to?
A wolf. Yep. Okay, they die. I'm sorry.
Good. It deserves to die.
Revelio.
I really don't want to kill them.
Not too bad.
They left me no choice.
Good.
Where's my fate? Oh, there it is.
There's a lot of locks.
What are you up to now?
Accio. Revelio.
Sit after I do the mission, so I don't grab them.
Accio. Revelio.
6, 7, 8, 6.
That opens locked. That is fair.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
As do
How
I.
thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug. Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
I lost the sheep. Oh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That has a flower in it.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Mars, look at my stream.
I'm watching. What's up?
The door. What the fuck?
What about it?
What's wrong with this door?
I think your stream. Oh, it's.
It finally
glitchy.
caught up.
Oh wow.
Yo, paid $70, these beautiful graphics. This ain't a problem with my graphics cards, I'm using a 4080. Now this is a $70 game right here.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Actually, mine's more expensive. I got the Legacy Edition.
Nice
what
work
if I
in
get out
defense
render
against the
distance?
dark arts, by the
Nope.
way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. No, let me put it back on. Trust me. We do not want to... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. They'll do the rest.
Revelio.
This orange rash-like fruit floats upside down as it grows and believes to enhance one's ability to accept the extraordinary. Okay.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum. A garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Trust me, Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were? I mean, of course, you're, not someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants, too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Quickly. Thank you.
No. My cabbages. Let's go. Let's see if it's still the same. Oh, the door's
And with that help,
okay, the door's fixed now. That's good.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Like, it's so freaking bad.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Poor Nova's getting killed over and over again.
What's Nova being killed by?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really
I think it's a good stopping point for my stream. We got some cabbages growing, some new plants, and
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
well, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll be put up another video coming out Monday. This is where this is the video where my wand gets chosen for me. I go to all the shops in town. There's some ogres involved. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to hit the like button if you like the stream. Let's see. I'm trying to remember. That's all. Hope you guys enjoyed.